And one of the, I think, the best ways to do it as a young person is to not only do something out of your comfort zone, to explore, to go on adventures, but also to give back to communities while you're doing that. So you were literally put with a host family,
Hmm.
worked like a dog for 12 to 16 hours a day to either build a school, dig a well, clean up areas of massive pollution. And you really got to know the people there. And I think the really profound changes that happened in my perspective was seeing not only the different living situations between different nations, but also the different perceptions of what happiness is, what family is, and what health is. Because I felt like there were very, very different in perceptions in those particular fields. And it was very cool to start doing work in places that have indigenous populations. So, with the Waranians in South America, with the Maasai in East Africa, I really kind of lended on to the fascination about traditional knowledge and how that shaped not only family dynamics, heritage, but also how people would define what it means to be well, what it means to be strong. And it was very, very cool to see how medicine in their own context was passed on from like maybe some written, most of the times verbal, and to kind of witness firsthand how it impacted people. So I at everything from like herbal medicines to like witch doctors to like bone setters. And it was only after I actually pursued a career in medicine that I understood what the bone setters were doing. So these are people in East Africa who, no matter what type of ethnic background you're coming from, what tribe you're from, you go to this particular ethnic group and they knew how to reset your bones. And they were basically doing primitive casting. And the way that they were doing it,
Hmm.
the way that they were pulling on bones, not much different than our orthopedic surgeon, not much different than what I would do in the ER. And it was just fascinating to see that connect from those different origins of information.